Hi, it's me again, still in the same t-shirt. Just a media life update. I just moved to a new place and it's the same my basement room. So in this video, I'm gonna do another room tour. It's not really a room tour because the room is so small. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna do a quick room tour and talk about the pros and cons of living inside a semi-basement room in South Korea. If you watch the movie Parasite, you might have a general idea of what a basement room is like. In the movie, it's portrayed as something very low class, very dirty. However, it's different in reality depending on the location, the price range, and the building construction year. Basement room is a pretty common thing in Seoul, South Korea. Everyone is moving to the capital, that's why their housing price just skyrockets. So a lot of people are choosing to live in a semi-basement room. You can have more space for the same price or sometimes even cheaper. If you search for the keyword 반지하 on Instagram, I'm not sure if we should trust Instagram, but many people are trying to renovate these semi-basement rooms and those rooms do not look that bad. So this is how the whole room looks like. It's not that big, but still much better than the capsule hotel I was living in. And this is my working space. When I first moved here, there was literally nothing inside the room, so I had to buy everything. This is the $10 chairs I bought on the internet and it's broken. And this is where I sleep. I don't have a bed, I just have a futon mattress. And it's pretty warm and soft, so I have no problems with that. The room looks really cold because the interior is white, so I tried to put some poster to make it colorful. Okay, so there's so many things that I do not like about living in the basement room. The first thing that people will start, not everyone, but most people will start looking down on you. So whenever I tell people that I live in the semi-basement room, I cannot stop them from pitying me or sometimes looking down on me. I don't really care because I have things to spend money on. I don't have the need to impress people, that's why. The second thing is that it has very poor sound insulation, so whenever my neighbors upstairs move the chairs, I could literally hear everything and it's really annoying, and sometimes they three times per day, and yeah, it's so awkward. Thanks God I'm leaving alone. But yeah, you basically hear everything when your neighbors fight, when they cook, when they take a shower. Number 3 is the lack of natural light. Even though my room has a small window, half of the window is covered by another building, so I can hardly get any natural light. And because of the lack of natural light, the room can be very moldy during rainy season. It's winter right now, so I haven't seen any. I'm not sure about spring and summer. Next thing, there's so many bugs. When I first moved here, literally every day, there's a spider dancing across the room, and I'm sorry I killed some of them. I was just trying to protect myself. Right now, there's one spider at the corner of my room, but I'll just leave it there. I'm used to it. And the next thing is that it's really hard to ventilate the air, especially when you cook. I always had to wait for 1 or 2 hours before the smell goes away. Radon is a radioactive gas emitted naturally from the ground. Exposure to high levels of radon can cause many problems like lung cancer. I don't have any device to measure the radon gas level inside my room, but I'm not gonna stay here that long, so I hope it's gonna be okay. And the next thing is security. Sometimes it's very inconvenient because whenever I use the bathroom, I have to make sure the window is closed, or yeah, someone might sneak in. First few days I moved here, every night there was something I thought it was coming from the window and it was very scary, but now I'm really used to it. Maybe it's some random noise, and yeah, no one's gonna break in. The last thing I'm concerned about is that I don't know how to escape, in case there's a fire. It's easy to get inside a room if you're outside, but if you're inside, it's much harder to get outside through that window because you have to climb up. I'm not sure if there's a fire I could escape or not, and I'll think about that later. So that's it, everything.